Picture being a nutrition and fitness coach and you are starting working over 30 plus clients, undercharging, making about $2,000 to $3,000 monthly recurring revenue. And fast forward about 8 to 12 months later, you bring your client load down about 15 and then you're making over $10,000 monthly recurring revenue. Today we have Colette Morris, an awesome hybrid coach that we've worked with in the accelerator program, and she's going to literally tell you how she went from $2,000 monthly recurring revenue all the way over $10,000 monthly recurring revenue in her online health and fitness coaching business. Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back to another year later case study in the accelerator program. So we have the awesome Colette Morris with us. Colette, so it's been about a year since you've been in the accelerator program. You were in the accelerator program for quite some time. You've had a lot of success. I want to just, get into like sharing where you're at, and more importantly, like how many clients do you have, what's your income at, and what's the type of coaching model you're at right now?
Yeah, so right now I have 60, somewhere between 65 and 70 clients is where we're at right now. I have an assistant coach now, which she helps me with some of this. I don't manage every single one of them on my own. Our monthly income, we're steadily bringing in anywhere between 10 to 15K a month, awesome. Which is great. And that's grown so much. And it's nice to just, have that compared to before stressing about getting to the 10K, or having enough to run the systems that we need to manage on the back end too. It's all been really, really great. There's been amazing growth with everything. The coaching program that we run, we focus on doing more of a long-term transformation with people, teaching them sustainable lifestyle habits that can be applied throughout the rest of their life. And we do a more one-on-one approach in the beginning with the first 3 months of working with them. And then we kind of give them more reins on their own to continue it on after that. And then we also did just release a new program that is a little bit less hands-on. So it's less of a one-on-one, but they still get workouts programmed for them, help with nutrition if they need it, but not somebody there checking in on them every single week. So those are kind of what our programs look like. And our best clients, our ideal clients, are women between the ages of, I would say, 25 to 45 or 50. Work with a lot of moms, work with a lot of really busy people that own their own businesses, go to school, work more than one job, work in the medical field, really busy people. So helping people look at their lifestyle and know that they can make healthy habit changes, and it doesn't have to be something that is daunting or overwhelming. They can see results and in a way that works for them instead of working against them with everything that they're doing too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would say too, like Colette, like you've obviously achieved a lot, right? And you're still like growing and you're building a lot of stuff out right now. But, just looking back like a year later type of like campaign thing we're doing here, whatever like some of the big obstacles or hurdles like you face. I know like one of the things was like getting all your back end systems all ready and kind of fine tune, right?
Yeah. So that's a big one that people don't think about when you have a business. So we all want to grow our business, but as you grow, you have to update your back end systems to be able to manage all of the new clients that you're getting, or make your life easier so that you have less computer things to do and can focus more on your individual clients and helping them. Some struggles that I've had now growing a little bit bigger and having to pivot my business in that way are growing back-end systems. Like I mentioned, I had to hire an assistant, which has been amazing and has actually made my life way easier. We're a very good collaborative team. So even on the creative end of making content and being there for our clients, she is a very big value piece to add in for everything there. So one thing I changed was repositioning my monthly recurring revenue to be 6 and 12 months instead of 3 months. So that way we can get clients in for a much longer time and be able to nurture them for longer. A sales calendar. Sometimes when you have all these great big ideas and all these things you want to do, it's hard to know when you should be doing them. So planning out when we're launching our sales, when we're starting to promote for those launches, how we're messaging people leading up to those as well, has been super helpful for us, but definitely a struggle and a learning curve with just planning all of that out and tracking everything to make sure that we're doing everything in a timely manner, getting the number of people we want in the programs or the launches, and nurturing them throughout and afterwards too. A lot of times people don't think about the afterwards and leading up to clients closing on a program or ending a program, and what that looks like with getting them back in. So just really emphasizing the nurturing and letting your clients know that you're there for them in any way possible, making sure you can update things as fast as possible for them too, and have the best systems in place for your clients. So that's been a big thing, was just updating back-end systems and building a well-oiled machine so that we have less work to do on the daily and can just focus on the work that we're most passionate about, which is obviously teaching everyone about their health and wellness.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all important stuff. So let's switch gears here. And in the accelerator, we're big on mind growth, right? Like if your mind isn't right, your business isn't going to be right, and you're probably going to be just driving yourself nuts. So how have you grown mentally, since being in the program like over a year and like where you're at now?
The biggest thing is just really believing in myself and having the confidence to know that I can do the hard things and I can do anything that any other influencer or whatever is doing. Like it was a big thing for me before, having the imposter syndrome or comparing myself to other people. And working with you guys and other people that also do what I do, like health coaches, it was a lot easier to just believe in myself and know that the struggles that I went through, other people went through as well. So even now, like I will think back at times where I reached out to the group for support or you guys gave me advice on things. But really where I've grown the most mentally is that belief and confidence in myself, because I don't want to say like I couldn't do it ever without you guys, but it would have been really, really hard to believe with certain things and trust myself that it's okay to fail. Like even if something goes wrong and you fail, it's totally fine, because you still, I bet, learned what went wrong and you won't do it again next time. And that's how you learn in your business. But yeah, having the confidence and the support and the resources that I needed. And then you guys are always just great about anything I need now to come to you, ask you guys questions, or get your input on something, or just inviting me to things that you guys know are going to be helpful to me as a business owner now, and getting me involved in things even without being directly enrolled in your program. So I can't thank you guys enough for that, because that's obviously so helpful for me even now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
100%.
That's huge.
Yeah. And honestly, like Colette, it's just been awesome to see your growth like this whole past year, and just kind of like post like being out of the accelerator too, and just catching up on this call today too. And it's just awesome to see your growth. So I'm really proud of you, and just thank you so much for giving us an opportunity, investing in yourself, investing in the accelerator. And I can't wait to see where you're going to be in the next, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, so it's been awesome.
You're going to be doing some big things.
I hope so. I'm excited. Yes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So really quick, where can like some of the viewers just go connect with you and just see what you're doing?
Yeah, so a great place to find me is on Instagram at Seymour Fitness, on Facebook at Seymour Fitness. You can add me as a friend or join my free group there too. That's mainly it. I would say Instagram. Facebook. That's
so many damn social platforms.
All right, guys. Well, go connect with Colette. She's awesome, and just go see what she's doing, and just model her too, what she's doing for like inspiration. But once again, Colette, thank you so much for your time today, and just again, like Chris said, super proud of you, and thank you for the opportunity.
All right, hopefully you got some value from that conversation with Colette Morris, hybrid coach that's doing over 6 figures in her health and fitness coaching business. The power of literally committing to 1 year and focusing and dialing in all those areas in her business. What can 1 year do for you? That's the thing you got to answer right there, okay? So if you want help on this, then take us up on our free 6-figure roadmap call below. Now look, there is some qualifications here, okay? Number 1 is you have to have some years of experience as a coach, at least 1 or 2 years of experience as a coach, whether it's a hybrid coach, in-person or online coaching. The second one is you got to be making at least $2,000 to $3,000. Okay, we can't help somebody that's just starting from scratch, not generating any income off their business. Okay, the third qualification is you got to be working with at least 5 or 10 clients, whether it's online, in-person, or a combination of a hybrid model. If that's you and you fit these qualifications and you want to take us up on our free 6-figure roadmap call below, click the link below. We'll see you on the call. If not, we'll see you on the next video. We're out.